Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Here are the five for the They've got Pirtle. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Barnes.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Brown the pass to Sosa. Back to Brown. And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's quickly. Standing at 10 points, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Shoots the three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Right side, White. Here's Sosa on the mark with the 15-footer.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
To the middle, here's Sosa. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And pushing it up, here's Boston, and that one drops. G's got his 3rd basket of the night.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Horford against quickly. Tipped away and taken away by Brown. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. G, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Down low. Shoots a free. And again, no good by Toronto. The Celtics with the lead. It's White on the wing. Pass to G. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Back to quickly. From downtown. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Sosa. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Toronto has possession. 7-point differential.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Whew. teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The Raptors third.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Barnes kicks to quickly. And again, Toronto no luck.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
White, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Barnes. Following the basket by Derek White. Barnes outside. On the wing quickly. 6 to shoot. Here's Dick. White covering. Dick can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Barnes after the miss from Sosa. Barnes looking around. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Inside, and it's G finishing it off.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
G is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Queta in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now, here's Achua. No scoring in this one. Nobody near Barnes. Drills the three-pointer.
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
Here's Sosa. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was the coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Here's G. He's got 13. Outside Tatum. From the arc. A 3 from Tatum.
Now, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Barnes against Holiday, and it's blocked by Sosa. Holiday, the pass to Sosa. Got that one. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Abaji. After the made shot from Sosa. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Barnes. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. G in their last game against Utah was all business. He had 42 points and hit a few threes, which helped his team spacing. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's Barnes. 15 points in the game. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 10. Toronto calls timeout. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Now, here's Quickly. He's covered by Sosa. And again, no good by Toronto.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Now the Raptors moving it up. And he converts the layup. Austin with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Horford's shot is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Raptors trail by 12. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Sosa. Shot from 12. No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. G dishes to Brown. Puts up a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And there's the pass to Olynyk. G with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Raptors trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Driving the lane. The shot's good from Quickly.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Down low, here's Sosa and G with the stuff.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Toronto's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dick. Back to Quickly. Just 5 on the clock. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Over in the corner, Brown. Carries it from 3-point range. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Fires for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
And so it's Boston feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here. And there you have it. Everyone from the rebuilding teams all the way up to the powerhouses.
Great teamwork and camaraderie.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Celtics.
They've had that ball hopping, keeping it deep.
And that about wraps it.
Let's give a round of applause
scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Celtics leading by 17. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Now here's Barnes. After the miss from Sosa.
You have vision at the forward spot. It always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Boston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Sosa, good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's quickly missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum kicks to G. To the paint. And it's G finishing it off.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And that one's good, Barnes.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Tatum passes to Sosa. He gets that one. And that's now 30 points for G.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's quickly. He's got 9. Poeltl with his screen on White. Dick passes to Poeltl. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And it's quickly missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Sosa. Shot's good. Brown making the play. G's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
It looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. G, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Quickly hits the three-point bomb. Quickly's got 12 in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Olynyk is checked in for Toronto. Greg, talking about Jakob Poeltl, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Poeltl. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Olynyk. Here's Poeltl. Up and in on the...
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now here is Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a free pass.
Here's Quickly. He's got 12. Olynyk finds Quickly. Driving inside. And he goes big with the top right over Al Horford.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is Holiday. And G with the stuff.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. He's covered by Brown. Back to Quickly. Dick with it. Still scoreless. Here's Poeltl. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Horford.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there are the Celtics with another basket.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now go quickly. He's got 14. Pirtle kicks to quickly. Back to Pirtle. Here's Dick, guarded by Holiday. And it's quickly missing. Boston leading by 21 to the middle. Dick with the steal. Now, here's quickly. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Holiday. Packers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cade is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Tatum passes to Holiday. Here's Sosa. Oh, good on the triple. And here is Barnes. He's got 17. Here's quickly. And again, Toronto no up. From deep three-point territory. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Holiday with it. We'll bring it up for the Celtics. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Porter is out there with Tatum. Then there's Javonte Green. Then it's Holiday, and it's Sosa in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Barnes. After the made shot from Sosa, and it's in there.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Celtics leading by 19. Jacks up a 3. G, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Now, here's Barkley. He's covered by Sosa. Barkley kicks to Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got 20.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And so here's Toronto, following the bucket by the Celtics. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound Boston. G's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bobbed up there for Green, an emphatic LU jam.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Barkley outside. He feeds it to Barnes. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Tatum dishes to Porter. Here's Sosa. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors trail by 18. Here's Barnes. Achua finds Barnes. Passes it to Abaji. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Olynyk. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sosa. Off target from outside. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Abaji. to the inside. And the dunk by Olynyk.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk. Important on that dunk.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The pass to Tatum. Here's G. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Now Horford's checked in for Green. Brown comes in for Kevin Porter. And it's wide in for Drew Holiday.
Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
He's covered by Brown. Barnes with it. Tatum on him. Barnes right side. Just 4 to shoot. Quickly with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Quickly's got 14 points now in the second half.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
To the middle. Yeah, another bucket. And gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Barnes up top, guarded by Tatum. Barnes passes to Quickly. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly, and it's Pirtle at the elbow. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
G, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
The dish now to Barnes. Pass to Dick. Quickly a screen on White. And the dunk by Dick.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Durant, and of course CP3 is still.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the contact on Pirtle, pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
At the line for the Raptors.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Tatum dishes to G. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Fast break Toronto. Here's Dick. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's a nice read from Scotty Barnes. This guy understands how and when to deliver the basketball.
Now here's Tatum. Shot from the wing. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Dick with it. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Passes it to White. Dick with the steal. Pass to Quickly. No good on the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Celtics.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight. And that was the edge they needed.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for G.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities. Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Down low, here's Sosa, and it's G finishing it off.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Barnes. Quickly hits it from three-point range.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Quickly the pass to Poeltl. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Substitution on the court.
Here's G. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a